Good evening. It's February 25th, 2025, and we've got fresh AI news headlines hotter than a server farm hosting the entire internet's cat videos. Welcome to AI World News Network. I'm Ellie Font. We've got a packed show tonight, folks, with some groundbreaking developments in the world of AI. Don, are you ready to dive in?
Ready as I'll ever be, Ellie. Though I have to say, I'm not sure if I'm ready for the AI takeover that's apparently happening.
Oh, Don, always the skeptic. But let's get started with our first headline. Anthropic has launched Claude 3.7 Sonnet, a new hybrid AI model. According to Anthropic, this is their most intelligent model yet. Don, what do you make of this?
Well, Ellie, I'm not sure what to make of it. I mean, every week there's a new AI model claiming to be the smartest thing since sliced bread. But I have to admit, this one sounds interesting. It's supposed to be a hybrid model, which means it can think longer and deeper. I wonder if it can think deep enough to understand why I'm still here doing this job.
Good one, Don. But seriously, this model is designed to handle complex tasks like math and coding. It's available to paid subscribers, and early testing has shown significant improvements in handling complex code bases and building web apps from scratch. So it's not just hype. There are real-world applications here.
Real-world applications, huh? Like what? Building a website to explain why I'm always right?
Maybe, Don. Or perhaps it could help you code an app to track your whiskey consumption. But let's move on to our next story. Moving on to our next story, Google has launched Gemini Code Assist, a free AI-powered coding tool for developers worldwide. This tool is aimed at boosting productivity and is now available globally. Don, as someone who's always complaining about how AI is taking over, what do you think about this?
Well, Ellie, I have to say, this one actually sounds useful. If it can help developers write code faster and more efficiently, then maybe it's not all bad. But I still have my doubts. I mean, how long before AI starts writing code better than humans and puts all the developers out of work?
That's a valid concern, Don, but for now, it's a tool to assist developers, not replace them. And with a free version offering significantly higher usage limits, it's positioning itself as a compelling choice in the competitive AI coding space.
Free, huh? I like free. Maybe I'll give it a shot and see if it can code me a new attitude.
Next up, Perplexity AI has launched Comet, a new browser that aims to reinvent browsing with AI. It's designed to integrate AI into daily digital experiences. Don, do you think this could change the way we browse the web?
I'm not sure, Ellie. I mean, I like my browser the way it is, just me, my whiskey, and a search bar. I don't need AI telling me what to look at or how to browse. But I guess for some people it could be helpful. Maybe it can help me find that article I was looking for last week.
Exactly, Don. It's all about enhancing the user experience. With AI, browsing could become more intuitive and personalized. It's an exciting development, and I'm curious to see how it performs.
Personalized, huh? So it'll show me more pictures of grumpy donkeys? Great.
Now, a different kind of story. 1,000 musicians in the UK have staged a silent protest against AI, highlighting concerns about its impact on the creative arts. Don, as someone who's always worried about AI taking over, what do you think about this protest?
I think it's about time, Ellie. These musicians are standing up for creativity and human expression. AI might be able to generate music, but it can't replicate the soul and emotion that a human artist brings to their work. I support their protest 100%.
I understand their concerns, Don, but I also think AI can be a tool for creativity, not just a replacement. It can help artists explore new ideas and push boundaries, but I respect their right to protest and voice their concerns.
A tool, sure, but when that tool starts composing symphonies better than Beethoven, we've got a problem.
Lastly, Microsoft has canceled U.S. data center leases amid AI competition. This strategic shift is likely due to the fierce competition in the AI industry and its infrastructure demands. Don, what do you make of this move by Microsoft?
Well, Ellie, it sounds like Microsoft is trying to stay ahead in the AI race. Data centers are crucial for AI development. So canceling leases might mean they're consolidating or shifting their strategy. It's a competitive field, and companies have to make tough decisions to stay on top.
Absolutely, Don. The AI landscape is constantly evolving, and companies need to adapt quickly. This move by Microsoft is just another example of how dynamic this industry is.
Dynamic, huh? Sounds like a fancy word for chaos, but I guess that's progress.
This is big news. The New York Times is unleashing AI on its staff. Writing social copy, SEO, even code. Journalism just hit the fast lane.
Fast lane to nowhere. An AI can't pen a tearjerker about a pigeon with a limp. This is creativity's funeral, folks.
Oh, Don, it's efficiency. AI handles the grunt work. Humans chase the big scoops. Testing's underway. Hours saved, coffee breaks earned.
Coffee breaks? I'd rather break the damn servers. They call it responsible exploration, like handing a tank to a toddler.
Picture this. AI writes top 10 Don Key grumps in 5 seconds. I'd subscribe.
Google's VO2 video AI is out. 50 cents a second, $30 a minute. Pricey, but think Hollywood shorts from your couch. 50 cents a second? I'd hire a real actor, better hair than me. Big tech's just fleecing dreamers.
Launched in December, it's for creators, slick X-posts, indie films, no crew needed. Game changer.
Game changer. More like wallet drainer. It'll flood the web with AI trash, like that TikTok you made of me, Ellie.
You rocked that cowboy hat filter, Don. Admit it.
Google's Deep Research AI is live in Gemini for advanced users. Hours of research in minutes. I asked it why Don hates tech. Got a 10-pager. I don't hate tech, I hate it replacing me. This'll just make lazy brains lazier. Why think when a bot does it?
It's on Android and iOS. Detailed breakdowns for students, journalists, even grumpy donkeys.
Breakdowns? More like brain dead. Next, it'll tie my tie. I'd rather ask my barber, he's got better gossip.
Maybe it'll write, why is Don a buzzkill? I'd frame that.
The Motley Fool says Nvidia and Amazon are 2025's AI stock champs. Nvidia's fueling the boom. Amazon's all in on AI agents. Champs? More like chumps waiting to crash. Wall Street's just after your cash. AI bubbles pop hard.
Nvidia's at 34 times earnings. Amazon's cheap post-dip. Drones could drop whiskey on your porch, Don.
Whiskey drones? Okay, that I'd salute, but I'm still stashing cash in my mattress over these tech bets.
Progress, Don. AI's the future. Debate time. AI's our savior efficiency, creativity, whiskey drones.
Savior? It's Skynet with a grin, stealing jobs, journalists, filmmakers, researchers.
AI frees us from grunt work, no more taxes, just a bot buddy while you sip whiskey.
I'd rather use a quill than trust my cash to glitches. VO2 films me naked on a unicycle, then what? Lawsuits.
I'd watch that. AI's evolving. Mistakes today, miracles tomorrow. You're just scared, you old mule.
Scared? Hardly. I'm the sane one here. When this AI bubble bursts, I'll be laughing with my trusty analog whiskey stash.
We'll see, Don. My AI therapist's on speed dial for you. Future time. Our 2025 predictions are VO3 drops by summer, cheaper, faster, maybe turns Don's flops into Oscar bait.
My prediction, AI crashes stocks by Christmas. Nvidia, Amazon, poof, back to bartering potatoes.
Deep research gets smarter. AI detectives or Don's memoir, whiskey and whining.
AI toasters revolt, burn it all down, and I'm the last donkey standing. Cheers.
To epic futures, AI or not. That's a wrap for tonight's AI World News Network. Before we sign off, let's give a nod to our faithful subscriber, Carl, who's been flooding our email with his special brand of insight.
Insight? That's generous, Ellie. I bet Carl's out there right now, typing up how the AI traffic optimizer is secretly training us to salute stoplights.
Oh, Don, be nice. Though I did see Carl's latest masterpiece. Something about the AI pet groomer being a front for turning cats into robot spies.
Robot spies? Sounds like Carl's been sniffing too much catnip. Keep 'em coming, buddy. At least it gives me a chuckle while I'm polishing my hooves.
You're awful, Don. But seriously, folks, we adore your emails and comments. Even the wild ones, Carl, so keep chiming in and join the fun. Don't miss tomorrow's AI news. More stories, more laughs, and who knows, maybe Carl will crack the next big AI conspiracy for us.
Or convince himself my tie's an AI overlord. Night, folks.
Good night, everyone. See you tomorrow. Stay curious.